Greetings everyone, and Grade here for another Relic 3 replay. Spawn on the right side as the Yellow Soviets, we have Messican. Spawn on the right side or the left side as the Red Allies, we have Prince, the other left side. Of course, we got the power plant. Will we see fast airfield? That looks like a refinery to me. Wait. That could be airfield. He's not going for a boot camp. That's definitely not a boot camp there. We got a set of barracks, triple barracks for the Soviet player, with a stream of bears, combat engineer, and conscripts. And that is our ore refinery there. So Red has not gone for a single boot camp. Bear's going to be charging forward. Bear will plant himself on top of where the power plant should go. And now the bear's walled in. I don't know why I find that humorous. More bears charge on forward. As you can see, here is the Allied Zoo. It's home to one bear, as opposed to Afghanistan, who has a pig as its primary attraction. How many conscripts? What the heck? We do have a seaport deployed now. Please tell me there's flak troopers to get inside this garrison right there. Riptide will be slowly making his way forward. He's focused on that Riptide. More conscripts streaming on in. And he's going for more conscripts. Is this some sort of conscript all in? Okay, he sells off the barracks there. Going for the reactor. Another reactor now. Or, yeah, another reactor. Needs these Riptides start gunning down these conscripts. The ore partner has seen a bit of being there, but looks like he won't be able to get any kills there. He's deployed out 4 Riptides, which do a good job of killing off all these conscripts. The rest of these conscripts will just run and perhaps get inside this garrison up here, and perhaps in this garrison up here as well. Now they will be pursued down. That was expensive investment by Yellow. Didn't really pan out. Now the Riptides are advancing, and the Soviet MCV is advancing as well. We got a sentry gun being deployed out. Now we just need a dispenser and a teleporter. Cancel the sentry gun right there. Needs to get the ore collector armor up mode. And these walls are actually not fully complete. He's starting to build the rest of the walls now. He does bomb a hole there as well. Very nice. These get out, getting out a war factory there. This ore collector can't get back on the line. Getting that economy's back going will be very important because this one will be harassed. As we build some more wall segments there, very nice. Maybe doubling up on some wall segments there since he's about ready to bomb that side again. It doesn't get in the breach to prevent it from being rebuilt. Armor's up there, just needs to sold out. We've got a terror drone deployed now, as well as the MCV trying to go for some crushes. With the terror drone there, it could be pretty easy for crushes for the MCV. That one goes down and does snare the last one there. Does get the terror drone, but eliminates all the Riptides. Very, very nice. We've got a full deck on the airfield, and the fact that there was no flak troopers in here, he can't just provide flak cover. Multiple bullfrogs deployed on out. Get some good hits there. We see some deadly bombing runs there. It looks like none of the... looks like one of the Vindicators actually did go down. He could throw some flak troopers inside this garrison as well. Red has not claimed this oil derrick. That is something to note as well. But it's there. And looks like the bear has finally been cleaned up, so no more zoo for the Allies. How much reconnaissance has that bear provided throughout the game? Nice and close to the front line, does get some good damage there. 2 more bullfrogs do go down, and the Vindicators are still up and going. We got another airfield, maybe for more Vindicators. Oof. At this point in time, he's going to need a lot of bullfrogs. He needs MiGs. He just straight up needs MiGs. Got a super reactor being deployed on now. We also got a battle crane, or a crusher crane, there. More bullfrogs getting cleaned on up. 5 Vindicators coming forward. That should be enough to bomb a lot of stuff. Though they did get streamed on in, and it looks like he overkilled one of the bullfrogs as well. They're getting some good damage there. Gets another kill there on the Vindicators. So 2 of the Vindicators did go down there. Very nice. But more Vindicators are being deployed out. He may be selling this off this airfield. Nope, he's not. MCV is getting some repaired. Oh! He crushed the MCV. Trying to get some more cash up and going. Not eyeing for a naval expansion. Cryo shot has been blown out. Does get frozen there. And here comes the Vindicator. Trying to camp the airfields once again, but needs more than 4 bullfrogs for that. Oh. Vindicator's going up north. 6th Vindicator does get gunned up a little bit. He does do a full retreat back of all his Vindicators. And now we do have boot camp being deployed now. He may be signing for some peacekeepers or perhaps a engineer. Does get some shots there as well. More shots right there. 7 Vindicators coming for a massive bomb run. 5's not what's needed to take out Ore Collector. They're just circling about. And we do got the 8th Vindicator does get shot down there. Single twin blade is blown out. He's built so many he has not deployed out Apollo nor anything to take on this twin blade. Javelin troop has been blown out. That's exactly what he needs. Kills on the prospector there. He needs to sell off some of these wall segments to get the Javelin troop inside that wall. And the bullfrogs are making their way out to sea. We do have a single MiG pursuing these Vindicators. I'm not sure how we got, but it looks like the Apollo is fully heroic now. Apollo does go down there. And the Javelin troop does find some good hits there onto the bullfrogs. The single twin blade should be able to lock down this refinery no problem, unless there's a multi-gun turret. There's no multi-gun turret on the build queue. And now the command hub is getting deployed on out. Handful of sickles have been deployed out as well. And completely misses the bomb run as he was focusing on the refinery, not the sickles. Command hub now being deployed on out. It will be almost complete. Where's the allied MCV? Up north, so he has nothing on the build queue. Got an ore collector here. He needs to crush it. Best crush it to get a pretty good cash rebate. Vindicator's advancing. He has sold off one of the airfields. Looks like. Oh no! Don't crush it! Don't crush it! Okay. And now he's going to need to rebuild the ore collector. When he saw the cryo shot, he should have not have crushed it, because now he could have used it. Bullfrogs get some great hits there, but all the bullfrogs go down. We got a good number of MiGs. They need to fall back. Ooh, and the heroic shot does come forward, getting a kill. Allied MCVs make its way forward. I hear a sentry gun being deployed now. A level 1 sentry gun. And we do got a nice little pick there on some infantry. Vindicator charging forward, does jump away, avoids all those bomb shots, very nice. And the makes a gun down. There's a lot of javelin troops here. None of them are quite veteran as well. 2 heroic, 2 veteran. Motor turret has deployed out. It should be in range of the sentry gun, right? That should be in range. Let's jump on top of some of these forces, getting some great knockbacks there. But the motor turret is posing a bit too much of a problem. And now the javelin troops are being cleaned on up. Bears are advancing, but the bears can gun down as well. Hammer tank coming in for a leech beam. Takes up both of those bullfrogs now. Now there's a lack of anti-aircraft for the Soviet player. The Soviet player is not in a good position at the moment. Fresh multi-gun turret has been deployed on out, as the other one is getting repaired up. When these hammer tanks do push a little bit too far forward. Great bombing runs there. Boom, Make received a couple hits there. Now I got another motor gun turret here. Sentry gun is firing away. Bears do get gunned down first. Notice the multi-gun turret does do more damage to the sentry gun than vice versa. Could leech down the rest of that. And that's going to clean up that multi-gun turret there. Infantry starts advancing. Flak troopers are also here as well. Barrack does not get a good roar there. A couple of the peacekeepers back does not get roared on. Some more of those peacekeepers still not roared on, as the hammer tank does go forward for a nice crushes there, saves the barracks there, and deploy a bit more assets there. And more bears being deployed out. There's a couple multi-gun turrets here, so the Soviet player won't be able to advance in this region anytime soon. Now got a Vindicator bombing run coming on forward. It does take out the airfield now. Does throw some mag mine there. And now these bears are starting to be gunned down. Some conscripts are advancing as well. And the multi-gun turret does get cleaned on up. Some of the Apollos are now receiving some multi-gun turret hits. And he does not have the Crusher Crane anymore. He actually lost the Crusher Crane. He does have the War Factor here. That may be an MCV being queued up there, though that's building way too quickly. Without the Crusher Crane there, that means whatever infantry he loses, that's going to be more or less permanent until he gets a new MCV. Bullfrogs do claim a kill there, getting some great damage while shrunken. Does gun down 2 of those Vindicators. Very nice. Right now, the Soviet player is just trying to survive, trying to counter, not making any real advances. And now the construction yard has advanced. No multi-gun turret on the build queue just yet. And the MiG does find some hits there. We don't have an airfield out in the field anymore as why either, so those MiGs, or MiG is now all been cleaned up. Leech beam has been going out, needs to get these guys back. Cryo again, that's gonna be game. Going to try to go for a massive crush there. This crush has to be very good, but it was not. All this force is quite frozen. The Terror Drone has not been frozen or has recovered. Bears have been recovered as well. One multi-gun turret is still here. Bears are advancing. Multi-gun turrets Need to start focusing down with the hammer tanks there. And it does get a nice roar there with the bears. Look, Underhands does get advanced, and I thought the Cryocan was going to be the end of the game for Soviet, but the Soviet players are actually advancing quite successfully. Trying to go for another multi-gun turret there. It does get cleaned on up. Engineer will go down as well. Or maybe not. And that multi-gun turret does get cleaned on up. This engineer's still alive. Potentially, if he were to set up his medical tent, could heal himself up. Can engineers heal themselves? Guess we won't know. The Allies. Wait, he never built a war factory. He did not build a war factory, which means these Soviet forces will advance. And there's nothing stopping them. There's a garrison here, which is receiving some Molotov hits from the high ground. There's a boot camp here, which is cleaned off. Wait, how did the Soviet player, the Allied player just threw it away? He made a massive Cryogeddon, but I guess the hammer tanks were just enough. And all of those conscripts in the beginning of the game. What just happened? This is Anna Great saying thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.